Hey, good afternoon everybody. This is Organic Dairyman and today is Sunday, December 30th, and we're just gonna I'm gonna do blow a little snow here. It's actually it just turned, it's afternoon, it's 12 noon exactly, and so we have to we're supposed to get some bad weather, bad weather again. I think I mentioned that in yesterday's video. And we need to grind a batch of feed here probably either today or tomorrow. Well, for sure tomorrow, because it's going to get cold again. And this is one of the spots here we didn't get cleaned out. We got to get this cleaned out so that we can get in here with the feed grinder to grind the corn. And then we got to clean that out over there so we could get to the oats bin, so when we grind our oats and stuff, we can get in there decent with the feed grinder. So and it's got the blower warming up here, or the tractor warming up here, and I have to I got to do a little greasing on it, and we just want to get this done before that cold weather hits. Monday night and Tuesday night are supposed to get cold this week, so we want to get that done. And yeah, so we just gotta do that because like the feed ain't gonna the feed grinder's getting empty here, and yeah, we've just been having some issues here. This morning I was just working on I was trying to get this tractor plugged in, and well, I just was plugging it in actually a little while ago, and I couldn't figure out why the tank heater in this thing didn't work. It worked yesterday, and I said, what's the deal? And I tried the cord out, and the cord seemed like there wasn't any juice in the cord, and so I hooked up something else to the cord, and I hooked a grinder, an angle grinder up to it, and that still didn't work. And anyway, so I went over here to the fuse box, and the fuse wasn't making contact in there. This is like an old fuse box over here. Someday we should just put a breaker box in here. This is just for the other shit. I put this in here a few years back, and yeah, so I got that figured out. And so anyways, I got to get that up in the yard and grease up the power shaft and make sure that works. And I know we still have problems here. This thing keeps wanting to slide off. This button is bad. I think the spring is bad in there. So anyways, I gotta get going and get that stuff blown out so we can get that job done with and get on with the day get all this stuff done before the cold weather hits again. as you can see, I was going along and I stopped again because the PTO shaft came off. I don't know, the stupid button on here, it keeps coming loose, and I see my nail that I welded on there too, that came off. They must have just came off here. I don't know. This somehow, I don't know what the deal is with this thing, but somehow over the years, this power shaft, I do not believe this is the original power shaft that was on here. Somehow over the years, this got, I don't remember how, but this thing got mixed up. This isn't the original power shaft that came with this snowblower. I don't know why this dang thing, it keeps coming off. There's something screwy about that button in there. I don't know. It's starting to tick me off, that dumb thing. I think, I don't know if a guy should just drill it out of there and put a bolt in and be done with it. I don't know. I'm going to see here. I'm going to figure out something here, because you can't keep doing it this way. I mean, yeah, I got some of this blown out here, but I need to get through here yet. I'll get something figured out. Well, I'm up here in the repair shed, and I've been working at this thing for a little bit here, and I got the old button out, and as you can see, it's kind of bent a little bit, and it's flat there on the one side. And not only that, but oops, the spring that goes in the back side, I think that's broke off, and it's not putting enough pressure, and that's probably why it started doing what it did. But I found this grade 8 1/2-inch bolt. I think what I'm going to do is going to drill this out. There's a thin little bit of steel here, so get a 1/2-inch drill bit and drill this thing out, and just put a bolt here, double nut, put it on, and then that way, then that will stop that darn thing from coming off for good. I don't know what to do about that, but I don't know if this thing's going to come off. I think it's actually been like that for a long time. But, ooh, that rubber seal's going out there. Eek. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try to work with that. There's a part number on that thing. Well, anyways, yeah, I'll drill that out and get that out of there and check that bearing cap out, the U-joint bearing cap. But that'll fit in there nice. And that will do the trick and hopefully get it so that it works. But the chances of, I don't know, finding another button around here off an old PTO shaft, you could try to find another one, but you know, I don't think these things are universal the same size, because I've seen smaller ones and bigger ones, and you can look around forever, and I know this will work. So I'll get it back together and we'll get back blowing some snow again. Back in business? Okay, well, I'll head back down to the gate. Hey everybody, we're just cleaning out this alleyway down here, and my brother, as you can see, was blowing, and he sheared some of the pins on there. So we're just getting this stuff cleaned out before it gets cold again. Come on, guys, get out of here. Get. Those cows are curious. Okay, everybody. Well, when we were blowing the snow over here, I just noticed that this water fountain over here was icing. It had ice up yesterday, and the cows, or the bred heifers, get their water out of here. And oh man, the snow is so deep down here. And yeah, that was icing up. So I don't know what the deal is. There's supposed to be one of those donut deals in there. I hope that that thing is working correctly. So there's a fuse box over here, and I know the fuse looks like it's okay. The camera to focus here, but I don't know. So I don't know what the deal is here. Oh, I hate working on electrical stuff like this. And then your phone rings. It scares the crap out of a guy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some investigating here and see what the deal is with this thing, so we get this problem taken care of. So I don't know. We'll find out here. But I gotta get this stuff. There's stuff like this that we gotta get done before this cold weather hits on Monday night and stuff. So I gotta get this figured out, because these guys, they gotta get water, and if they don't, they'll be eating snow. Okay, everybody, I got one of these donut deals. You can see that there. So I'm gonna put that in here, and I ran a cord out of the shed, and I'm gonna plug that in, and hopefully this will take care of the problem. It will be able to keep up, because one ain't enough. So these guys got to be able to drink, and they're thirsty. So hopefully it works. We'll find out in another day. Okay, everyone. Yeah, we're done pretty much with all the stuff that we needed to get done with today, and yeah, I'm just obviously here in the repair shed. I'm just kind of tired just sitting down on this pail. Whew. Yeah, so yeah, we got all the snow blowing that we needed to get blew out and everything, and oh yeah, I guess that bearing cap on the universal joint did come off. I didn't get it. I didn't do anything to it again, and it came off, so we'll have to get that fixed. And I don't know why that thing wasn't on there right in the first place, but oh well, at least we got all the snow blown. But yeah, actually right now it is freezing rain out. The temperature just dropped below freezing about probably 30 minutes ago. It was raining before that, but then now it just started freezing, so I hope it doesn't keep up. I don't want a power outage. I don't want to have to pull the generator out in the middle of milking tonight. Yeah, we still gotta milk the cows yet. But, oh well, I guess hopefully it works. It should work if we had to pull it out last minute. But yeah, so yeah, today wasn't a bad day. It was above freezing most of the day today, so it was a nice day compared to yesterday. Yesterday was just, oh, it was so cold yesterday. But it's supposed to start cooling down again tomorrow, and then tomorrow night it's supposed to get below zero, sub-zero temps. Again, back to freezing again, or ultra cold frigid temperatures and things like that. But it's just kind of cold. So I guess, and yeah, so it's just gonna be cold for a couple days, and it's gonna warm up again. That's what they're saying, and pretty much what the weather is gonna do. So I mean, tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Some days it's just like you don't know what's depends on what the weather does. It kind of influences what happens and from day to day. But yeah. So anyways, if for some reason, it might be a possibility that tomorrow, Monday, that I might not have time to do up a video. So if I don't get a video done up on Monday for Tuesday, which will be New Year's, I just want to wish everybody a happy New Year, and I want to give a big thanks to all my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. It has been a very educational year. Overall, this year was, it was a good year. Definitely better than 2017, but yeah. So if I don't, like I said, if I don't get a video out filmed on Monday for Tuesday, I just wanted to wish everybody prosperous, happy New Year, and I hope everything, goes good on your end. And obviously, I hope 2019 is a good year for us. And I'm sure he'll be interested to see what all happens next year. I definitely hope everything improves. I hope the grain prices improve. I hope the milk prices improve. Well, the grain prices on the conventional side, the organic side, are still pretty good. But I hope both the conventional and the organic milk prices improved. Conventional milk prices, the last I heard, they were down in the $13 range, which is not very good. There's a lot of small guys out there right now, but I don't know how they're doing it. If you're a small conventional dairy farmer, it's tough. It's got to be tough out there. It's not a good thing. The organic market right now, it's kind of stabilized, so the price hasn't gotten any worse, but it's I think this 2019 things are going to improve just a little bit. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully things are going to get better. I think things will get better. I'm trying to be an optimist, not a pessimist. But yeah, I think things will improve. It's never good to have, like, when prices get good. I mean, at least like in the organic sector, we have like things to kind of protect a little bit. But as far as like the conventional side, they don't always have things to protect. It's kind of a free-for-all with the conventional side, and it's like when the milk price gets high on the conventional side, everybody produces more milk because they want to make more money, and so it floods the market, and then the prices drop. But when the price is low, everybody wants to produce more milk to make more money, and it just floods the market. And it's just kind of a snowball effect, and boom, boom, boom. At least in the organic end, we have things to protect the market. I mean, right now on the organic end, we have like a quota system in place cap, a milk cap, that we can only produce so much milk each month. Every producer can, can produce. If we go over that, we get docked quite a bit of money on that milk. We don't really make much money at all. We actually kind of lose money on it for every 100 pounds of milk we go over, or whatever we're allowed to produce each month. And I think the conventional market should do that to help stabilize the market. I think that would be a good thing, but I don't think it's going to happen. But it's a supply and demand market. If there's a demand, the price goes up. If there's a surplus, the price goes down. That's kind of how it works. It works that way in the organic, but the organic is regulated differently than the conventional. The conventional has a federal milk marketing order thing, and because the organic is different because it's a specialty market, and it's kind of regulated to an extent by each, by each or each company that sells. It's whatever they can handle. What their profit margins are is going to be on how they control the price. Obviously, if they've got a lot of milk sitting in the warehouse and they're not moving it, it's sitting there, they're losing money, so they have to drop the price to make up the difference. That's kind of how it works. So yeah, I know someday I'm going to do a video more about the organic side of things, about just like how we treat sick cows and things like that. I got to do a video like that because I know there's people out there that are interested in it, and so I might do that someday. So, but anyways, I've yammered out here long enough, and I need to get going here. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. And please, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Tap the little bell at the top. That way you'll get an instant notification whenever I put out a new video. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. Please check out all my other videos. And thanks to everybody so much for watching. Thanks to everybody that subscribed. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I have to say, if for some reason, like I say, if I don't get to any of your comments, don't take it personally or anything. Sometimes I do get busy with things, and I try to respond back to everybody's comment in an orderly fashion. I do care about everybody's comment. Sometimes I do get busy, and like I say, so don't take offense or anything if I didn't get to your comments or anything. I try my best to get to everybody's comments. So anyways, I'll leave you with that, and I'll catch you later.